9 tips for making your sleep quality. 1. Exercising. Health experts, anyone and anywhere, definitely recommend us to exercise regularly. Maybe you too are tired of listening to this advice many times. It doesn't hurt me to remind you once more this time. There are so many benefits of exercise, one of which helps you to sleep fast at night and you get good quality sleep. 2. Schedule your sleep time. Scheduling your sleep regularly is also important in getting quality sleep. Avoid today you sleep at 9 p.m., the next day at 12 p.m. and the next morning at 10 p.m. Regularity will help your metabolism in your body to run well. 3. Get to know your habits. Connecting point to above. Once you know your sleep hours every night, make sure you prepare everything that you normally do before going to bed properly so that your sleep is not missed. For example, you plan to sleep every night at 11 and you have a habit of reading about half an hour before going to bed. This means that at 10:30 the maximum you must have started reading so that at 11 p.m. you are asleep. 4. Don't eat heavy foods before going to bed. Make sure you don't eat heavily or too much before going to bed. A light dinner is highly recommended. Nowadays I often hear people dieting at night. Many of my colleagues started doing this. They ate a little rice or didn't even eat rice at all, just side dishes and vegetables. This is very good. A very full stomach can make you have trouble sleeping. If you're still hungry, it's recommended to snack on fruits instead of junk food. I have heard advice from people who are very successful and wise, who are already 6 heads but still energetic like the age of 40. Get enough sleep, drink a lot and eat not too full. Yes, advice is very simple but can make people lifelong. 5. Turn off your computer. If you are a computer enthusiast, whether it's for browsing or playing games, it is recommended that you make a pause between you stop playing the computer and the time before you go up to your bed, at least 1/2 hour. Usually we will have difficulty sleeping if we lie down immediately after using the computer. Relax your brain for a moment, because your brain is still hot at that time. It is sometimes difficult to do this, as I experienced, because we are cool and definitely feel a pity if we waste the half hour not in front of the computer. But I also felt that if my brain was cold, I would be faster to fall asleep. 6. Don't chat on the phone before going to bed. This is similar to point number 5. When you chat with your friends on the phone, your brain is currently in standby mode. It takes time to change it to calm mode. Take about half an hour to cool your brain before you go to bed. The calm brain naturally makes us sleep faster. 7. Make sure your room lights are off. It is highly recommended if we sleep in a dark room. Most experts recommend turning off the lights when we rest because it will affect the quality of our sleep. I have read an article that says that the effects of light will stimulate certain hormones and ultimately affect the metabolism in our body. Usually if the room where we rest in the dark, our sleep will be sound and rarely awake. 8. Mattress. Is your mattress too old for you to use? Is the center more deflated than the sides? If so, I suggest you replace it with a new one, which will support your body better so you feel much more comfortable during sleep. This usually happens on mattresses containing cotton. The spring bed model rarely happens. 9. Your sleep environment. If you often wake up just to turn off the air conditioner or fan due to cold, it clearly affects your sleep quality. Set the timer on the AC/fan, or if there is no timer, Make sure you cover yourself before going to sleep so you don't wake up in the middle of the night to turn off the air conditioner or fan. So dear readers, starting today you can do the above tips so that your sleep is better quality, so that the next day you can start your day fresher and cheerful.